You know what I'm saying? And then reneged on some bullshit. He tried to do the same thing in essence for Meech, and then pulled his son in, paid for him to go get acting classes so that he can act like his father or be the character of his father. That's the same thing. That's the same thing that Ice Cube's son did in the movie he promoted. But 50 doing it as a gesture for him and as a business move for when his potential release, he could have some motion and BMF be there. Then you got this nigga damn near arch rival come around the corner. You understand me? And connect himself with Meech. And like the brother said, he really don't think Meech was really thinking about how this could sink his ship. He was just doing it because this nigga done promoted him for years. Even, I think of it, all this old shit. You understand me? So 50 is more on loyalty than anything.
Listen though. So
yeah,
Big Meech, Lil Meech, right? Lil Meech's mother, she had a relationship with Rick Ross' baby mama because
I remember that. I remember you said
went to prom with his Rick Ross' daughter, his oldest daughter.
I remember that. I remember you said that.
So, you know what I'm saying? They already had these bonds forming prior to that. Now, that could have been after the song or whatever, just, in Miami. They living in these neighborhoods, that bag up. So they interacting. But me personally though, bro, I think that for sure Big Meech probably was already in tune with Rick Ross prior to him getting out of jail.
That's highly possible, especially based upon that particular knowledge. That's highly possible. That's extremely possible.
Yeah, because people don't know what I just said, right? A lot of people don't know. I said a lot of people don't know what I just said. How they?
Because I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. That makes it that much more feasible for us to see. You understand me? Meech and Ross. That that's very possible. I'm not gonna ever say that ain't the reason. What I was saying was, excuse me, that even with that being the case, he don't know 50 enough. You see what I'm saying? Touching what happened. And like he said, like y'all was saying, see, Ross gonna do whatever it is in his power to try to, you understand me, outplay 50. You see what I'm saying? I really think that was a chess move on Ross' part. It was more than just trying to pay homage in X, Y, and Z, even though they would have got a bag and everything. It was more than that. And he knew, you could tell on the other video or the little old snippets he was posting after the fact when he sending shots at 50, you know what I'm saying, smiling, and you know how Ross is. When the venue and shit was shut down at the last minute, you know what I'm saying? You could see that he was expecting 50 to act like that. He just wasn't expecting the shows to be counted. He wasn't expecting that.
He wasn't expecting that.
You see what I'm saying? He wasn't expecting that because of the motion in the star power of just the name Meech itself. You understand me? He didn't, and because of the relationship that 50 got with the son. So he really thought he had him in between a rock and a hard place, not knowing 50 like that. When a motherfucker don't, if you can accidentally not show no motherfucking lawyer, not even necessarily trying to be disloyal, 50 stepping on shit like that. Because you got to realize the nigga that you're dealing with. You talking about a nigga that ain't never had nothing. Nigga ain't got no family, and motherfucker try to lay him down. You understand me? His whole life story. So you talking about the nigga who came up with Robert Greene and did the 50 and law. You understand me? 50 is just a different type of motherfucker, and you can't. It's certain things you can do and certain things you can't do. You give me one time, that's your fault. You give me two times, that's my fault. So he ain't letting it happen no more. So when shit like that come around and shit like that happen, and I heard one of y'all talking about, well, maybe he already knew, and then somebody said that he really didn't know. And see, there's a quote in the Bible. The Bible say that God said at the time of ignorance, God winked. You see what I'm saying? It could be that 50 had words or had some awareness that this shit could be, you understand me? It could be that he snitched or some shit like that, but I'm not going to even look into it because I know what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm already in bed with the brother. I'm trying to help him. So I'm going to do this first. But if shit goes, X, Y, and Z, if it do come out, then I'm just going to swing around with my contingency plan. But like I said before, he probably didn't think Ross was going to come around the corner and do this, and they were going to connect with, shit happens. Sometimes my niggas, shit just happens. And you got to have a plan for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And 50's plan was, it was a reaction from an action. Oh, okay. You even though you didn't know, I don't even give a fuck if you don't know. You can't go into the court of law and say I didn't know that was a crime. Ignorance is of no consequence. Your ass going to jail. You understand me? So, 50 just stepped on that shit. Now, if you want to say it was petty, you can say it's petty. But when a motherfucker standing on business like on the level that 50 is, a lot of times with that type of, you got to stand on business. When a motherfucker,
bro, you said you read the 50th law. You said you read that shit. So that nigga 50, he on a different level, man. And the same nigga that wrote the 40 laws of power, like you said, Robert Greene, it's different.
Yeah, if you goddamn right, if you got Robert Greene to connect to your level of thought, and he looking at you as if, and y'all done came together because Robert Greene said in order to do the 50th law, he had to fuck with 50 for a while. He had to really learn who he was dealing with. And if you thought 50 was a fool, you would have never read or had it would have never happened, no 50th law, man. So 50 is really a different type of nigga, man, on the level of knowledge, divine wisdom and understanding, man. So a lot of people not gonna understand why 50 did what he did. There's a small undertone to it that say, hey, I'm lawyer. Then it's highly possible that this nigga is a snitch. You this nigga giving props to the nigga that tried to kill him. The nigga say, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. I don't like Cream. I don't fuck with Cream and them. But he ain't never told on nobody. He ain't never ratted on nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about a different kind of, a different breed, bro. You know what I mean? So, and then you got the son. The son, he in between. He really in between this shit. He's like, damn. He loved his daddy. He loved him. He's like, but goddamn, daddy. I didn't, he not fucked up with him. And like somebody said before, he probably tried to talk to his poppy. Bob, I don't know. I've been fucking with 50 before you got out. I don't know if you should do that. Because, let's go back. You said 50 the young nigga was with Ross, what, daughter? 50 didn't really bite down on that. It was different. It's different with what his daddy did to 50. You see what I'm saying? So he gave that shit a pass. It wasn't even really like, okay, this young nigga, he's young, he's impressionable. I can mold him, shape him, fashion him in order to get a bag for his daddy, if that be the case, or X, Y, Z, because BMF is something to make some money out of. You understand me? Just like paid in full. Goddamn me. Just like, some other, you understand me, biopics and shit like that came out. You know what I'm saying? So him, doing that shit, man, and his son caught in between a rock and a hard place. He got that 50, man. Listen, man, I would have did this, I would have did that, but that's like a third grader. That's like a 5-year-old. Yeah, that's like a 5-year-old child trying to reason with his 50-year-old father.
Hey, with that being said, bro, we gonna get up out of here, bro. Hey, man, we appreciate you. I already got some clips, man. So you about to hear your voice all over the internet, gang. Salute. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Yeah. Oh man, you can fuck with me at Big Knowledge 101, man. You know, I'm still working on my page and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I be on some more shit and shit, but I do follow, you know, little shit like the street shit and stuff like that. Like I say, it ain't none of my business. You understand me? I ain't got to put the jacket on a nigga. Nigga put the jacket on himself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep.
No, for sure.
But I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Yeah. We got you,
bro. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
I'm gonna lock you in. You gotta call back up sometime, bro. Yo, keep it a Benji.
Okay, most definitely, man. Y'all be safe, man. Peace and love.
Peace. Yo, keep it a Benji. You got something to leave him with, bro?
Yeah, man, you know, shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to everybody who called in. Shout out to everybody who was you know, jumped in the chat. Shout out to Big Chuck.
Shout out to Keep It a Benji, man. Y'all go follow Keep It a Benji, man, on all social media platforms, man. Salute, man. We definitely had this conversation tonight.
You know what? And shout out to Dollars and Dreams, bro. I barely just got a chance to see you in the chat, bro.
Shout out to you, bro. Got you. Dollars and Dreams, man.
But we catch another one on the next one, Big Chuck.
For sure, bro. Salute. Peace and blessings.
Likewise.